This morning, former President Trump is declaring his innocence in a new video, calling the federal indictment related to his handling of classified information a hoax.
So I just want to tell you, I'm an innocent man. I did nothing wrong. We will prove that very, very soundly and hopefully very quickly.
A special counsel appointed by the Justice Department has been investigating whether Trump violated the law or put national security at risk by holding onto documents marked classified at his Florida residence. Sources tell ABC News Trump faces 7 charges, including conspiracy and obstruction of the government's efforts to retrieve the documents. And at least one charge is related to the Espionage Act, which criminalizes anyone with unauthorized possession of national defense.
Which is ludicrous under the facts of this case, and I can certainly explain it, and several obstruction-based type charges, and then false statement charges, which are actually, again, kind of a crazy stretch just from the facts as we know it.
According to Trump's lawyer, his legal team has yet to see the actual indictment as of last night, only receiving a summons for Trump to appear for an arraignment next Tuesday in a federal courtroom in Miami.
His reaction was personal, but it wasn't. You know, he thought about it and he said, this is just a sad day. I can't believe I've been indicted. You know, those are kind of my summary words of what he had to say. But at the same time, he immediately recognizes the historic nature of this.
Last year, the FBI seized more than 100 documents with classified markings from Mar-a-Lago, along with 43 empty folders with classified banners after Trump failed to comply with a subpoena to return the records. Trump has claimed he declassified any material he took from the White House.
If you're the president of the United States, you can declassify just by saying it's declassified, even by thinking about it.
Sources say the indictment is expected to be a speaking indictment, meaning the government will lay out its case to the public in the Southern District of Florida, a venue known for its fast-moving proceedings.
This is not Manhattan. This is Miami, Florida. This is the Rocket Docket federal courthouse. We know that the marshals have been down there prepping for this, knowing this was a possibility.
The charges mark the second time Trump has been indicted since leaving office. Legal experts say the federal indictment in Miami is far more perilous than the charges from New York State in the so-called hush money case involving porn star Stormy Daniels.
We talk a lot about, well, there was the New York case also. I really do believe that case becomes secondary to this case. This one becomes much more significant. It becomes a much more overwhelming one, and this is where politics and law intersect.
If he's convicted, the maximum sentences for the charges Trump faces range from 5 to 20 years.